Wow, that's loud. That was loud. I'm sorry, guys.
Sorry, sorry. It's a bit of a loud house right now.
Oh, dude, you open up that can of worms. I hate you. Oh yeah, laugh it up. Laugh it
Oh
up.
yeah, you know I am.
Yeah, I hate you. But I don't hate my viewers. Hello, everybody. It is me. I am now known as the Pooh's Adventures guy because of my video that I made. How you guys been? I know it's been a few months since I was on this channel, but I am back. If I sound a little bit congested right now, it's because I've just had a cold. Because for some reason I keep getting sick in spring. I don't know why. Maybe it's hay fever. But yeah, let me know. I want everyone to let me know how the audio is. Because last time I streamed, I remember you were really quiet and and the game was like really loud.
What's up, Anthony Collins?
Yes, Oscar is here. He is here to make my playthrough worse.
Life of living hell like normal. It's kind of my thing.
You always do that. So yeah, welcome back everybody to the second channel. I don't know. I'm trying to get back into streaming more often, but there are points where I just sort of forget. Oh, I did not realize it took me to the menu. Today we are playing Secret Agent Clank on the PS5. Or it's the PSP version, but they released it on PS5 this month, I believe. I've never played this game, and I have heard very, very, very mixed things about it. If you know my channel, if you know my reviews, you know that I did a video where I looked at the PS2 Ratchet games. That was the original 4 made by Insomniac, and then I looked at Size Matters. And some people...
We know you love Size Matters.
I do not. I loved the Insomniac games. Size Matters was not good. A lot of people seem to really like Size Matters, but I don't get it. But, you know, each to their own. So Secret Agent Clank, as you just saw, was there. It was the second Ratchet game made by High Impact Games, who made Size Matters, which already kind of put me off, because, again, Size Matters, I did not like that. But I wanted to give it a shot, because I thought it would be kind of fun to see what it's like. First time playing it, see if it's any good, if it's any bad. I'm gonna go in with an open mind, because, like I said, reviews of this game are kind of all over the place. I've seen some people say it's underrated, and I've also seen a lot of people say it's really bad. I've even seen, I'm not gonna call them out, I've seen a few people that say it's the worst game ever made. I'm like, really? Worse than Bubsy 3D?
Now, what are you talking about now?
I said exactly what I said. Are you deaf?
Hey, wait until Bubsy 3D gets released on the modern consoles in that collection. You know which one I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm not buying that. I'm saving my money for the Gex collection.
No. I'm going to buy that, and I'm going to give it to you as a nice token of my appreciation.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Yeah,
you are not.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
No, I'm going to make sure I don't get
as a token of my appreciation and to our friendship.
I'm going to make sure I get no letters or anything like that.
Oh, yeah, you are. And you get it in all high definition, too. Now, wouldn't that make the game look a whole lot better and more crisp? I mean, imagine that music and nice stereo sound.
I'm not looking forward to that. I don't know. Like, they had something going with that Gex collection, and then out of nowhere, it's like, oh, hey, we're going to do Bubsy now. So it's like, you toying with my emotions? You toying with my emotions? Anyway, I am dawdling on. We need to play. So, or at least I have to play. I'm just going to check the options. I'll turn subtitles on, because if the stream can't hear anything, they'll at least get to see the subtitles. And to be honest, I like having subtitles on. Alright. First cutscene. I wanna see what we've got here. Oh, wait,
All
no.
right.
Sorry, we got a loading screen, of course. What's a Ratchet & Clank game without the loading? Oh, wait, it's Rift Apart, that's right.
True.
So I have no idea what the story is actually about.
Oh, nice. I always love how when PSP games look on the PS5, it looks choppy as hell.
Actually, I was gonna consider playing this on the PlayStation TV. I have one of those because I prefer how the sharpness looks. I don't like it when games are being up-rendered. Funny enough. Wait, what? Oh my god, it's Ratchet? He trying to steal something?
Oh, this must be Ratchet from the first game.
That's funny.
Well, that means he has to talk a little lower, like down here.
Someone asked, why do you like Bubsy? I think they want to know.
I don't. I just like messing with him.
Oh,
here's a good question. Here's a good question. After your Owl House Season 3 review, what show will you be reviewing afterwards?
I have no plans for what to talk about. And I'm not reviewing Season 3, I'm going to be ranking every episode. But there I will be talking... Oh, wait. Obviously, Ratchet is being mind-controlled, and no one can see that. Apparently.
Why does his head look a little funny? Like, his head looks kind of...
Yeah, it looked like that in Size Matters. His head looked a little big.
Well, it's not that it's big. It looks like his head's a different shape. Like a pumpkin was squished way in the middle. It just looks a little different.
Yeah, it's like, I'm sorry, I very quickly noticed the mind control things on Ratchet's head. Like, is he being mind controlled?
Unless it's just a robot or something, or a clone.
Well, it's either one of those, but I already know Ratchet is not guilty.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, when did this game come out? 2008? That would have
2007, 2008.
2000.
Let me see.
That would have been the same year that Quest for Booty came
Oh,
out.
2008, 2009. Sorry.
Huh.
Oh, how interesting. The PS2 version was actually developed by Sanzaru.
Oh my god. Yeah, I knew that. I was gonna play it on PS2, but I wanted to play it on PSP instead, because... I think after...
Well, it's funny. I have both versions, but I've never played them.
Because after Size Matters, I thought I probably should have looked at the PSP version instead, because that's the original experience. Alright, we're playing now?
Hey, Size Matters is a perfectly tolerable game.
Alright, we're playing now. Alright, so it's a stealth game. Oh. Alright.
It's so weird that there's Sanzaru Games developed the PS2 version, though.
Really? Did they do Size Matters as well, or was it just...
No, High Impact did Size Matters for both. But the PS2 version of Ratchet Clank was Sanzaru. For those of you who don't know who Sanzaru is, you would know them for the Sonic Boom Shattered Crystal on the 3DS.
Didn't they make a Sly Cooper game?
Yeah, Sly Cooper Thieves in Time. They're also the ones who ported the trilogy on the PS3 and the Vita.
It's their fault, the remaster. Wait, what the fuck? How the fuck did that touch me? I thought there wasn't a spotlight there.
Well, stream is slightly delayed, so I'm about to see what you're talking about.
Well, I don't know how to share my display on Discord. That's the problem.
Well, no, I know. That's what I'm saying. I'll see what you're talking about here in a minute.
So Anthony just asked an interesting question that I know you and I are going to have a back and forth about. Because it's about Kung Fu Panda 4.
Oh.
Yeah, you already know where
how I actually like the movie. And I think it's fine. And I like it better than the third one.
And you're wrong, and that sentence there just made me want to shrivel up and die.
I think it's better than the third movie by like a long shot.
Because the ironic thing is, after I saw 4, I said, God, I was too hard on 3. Like, because
I liked 4 more than 3.
Look, I'll just say right now, I am currently in the process of making a video. Did I just get a skill point? I think I might have just got a skill point. Anyway, I am in the process of working on a video for Kung Fu Panda 4. I do not like the movie. I think it's really bad.
I'm gonna play Among Us.
Great sentence to throw in there. Yeah, I don't like 4. There's a lot of reasons why, but my main problem comes to the fact that it just didn't feel like a Kung Fu Panda movie. They downplayed a lot of the trilogy's like best aspects. The new stuff they introduced was either underwhelming or really fucking annoying, and literally the best thing about the movie was the song at the end. That was it.
Hey, bud.
What?
Bud, my girlfriend has a question.
Is she in the chat?
Yeah, she's in the chat.
Huh.
She's out of all the Ratchet Clank games, which is your favorite? You know what? She doesn't know because I don't think she's never seen the video we made together. But we have the same game as our favorite.
Yeah, we have the same one. It's Up Your Arsenal.
Up Your Arsenal is our favorite. It's just, in my opinion, the best game on the PS2.
Or it's called Ratchet Clank 3 down here because Australia are cowards. Because God forbid a kid's game has an innuendo.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, like, I didn't even mention, the fucking villain in Kung Fu Panda 4 is so mid that it actually makes Kai from 3 look actually imposing.
It's sad though, because Kai's voiced by J.K. Simmons, who's like one of my favorite actors. We're waiting to see if Sony makes a Crash Bandicoot movie. Why would Sony make a Crash Bandicoot movie when they have nothing to do with Crash anymore?
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Unless Microsoft gave them the okay for it.
Like the whole thing with like, the villain's gonna bring back all the other villains from the original trilogy. It's like, that's such a Sonic Forces thing to do. Oh, we got all these old villains coming back. Except they're gonna do nothing. They're just gonna sit in a cage and not say a word.
Give Sonic Forces a little bit of credit, and Sonic Forces, at the very least,
oh wait,
there was a reason they were there. They weren't really there to begin with.
Yeah, like, I don't know, man. Like, Kung Fu Panda 4, it could have been really good, but I think just what they had going for it was such a waste of a good idea. And like, here's the thing, I don't mind the ideas they had. It's just they weren't put into practice very well.
There's one thing we both agree on, though.
What?
The best part was Poe's dad's.
Oh yeah. Look. It's the best thing. It's the best thing about the movie, but it's still kind of average at best. But I mean,
I wouldn't go that far.
It's still better than what most of the movie. Like, anytime Poe's dads are on screen, I was like, oh, okay, the movie's actually somewhat watchable.
Someone says they say Sonic Forces is the worst Sonic, hands down. I don't think so.
No, it's not.
Because there's so many worse games than that.
Secret Rings.
Sonic R.
Sonic R is not that bad.
Sonic R is pretty
bad. Yeah, but look, I know it's really obvious to say, but God, fucking Awkwafina, they need to stop putting her in so many movies. She's not a good voice actor. I'm sorry.
I think she is, given the right role. I mean, she did pretty good in Bad Guys.
Am I supposed to?
She's a good voice actress. The problem is they keep getting her basically the same role in every movie and not actually. And I think, at least in this movie, this is one of her least annoying movies. Now, you want to go to one of her most annoying? She's way more annoying in Raya.
She's still annoying. I don't care.
I think this is one of her more better roles because in this one, she at least plays it a bit more serious. Not by much, but a bit more than the typical role she normally plays.
Oh, nah. Yeah, I'm sorry, but and like look, I really hated the story in 4. Because, like, it's basically a retread of what Poe had already gone through in the 3rd movie. Oh, you gotta pass the role of Dragon Warrior to someone else. It's like, didn't he already
That's the
learn
one
that
thing I
in
did
the
not like
3rd
about it,
movie?
honestly.
It's like, didn't he
That
already
is the one
learn that
aspect
in the
of it.
3rd movie? Remember at the end of the 3rd movie when he learned he was more than just the Dragon Warrior?
Yeah.
And
Quite
then the
honestly,
4th
though,
movie,
like,
they just like they backpedal on that. So it's like they made it's like Poe didn't learn a thing, and that really frustrated me.
mhm. I did.
One,
That's the one thing I didn't like about that movie was that little aspect right there. I did
one,
not like how that was the reason.
it's like of all.
Especially since, like, hey, have you seen the Netflix show?
No, I haven't, but go on.
So, like, he's basically taking a journey as a Dragon Warrior for all the seasons of that show. So, when you take that show into account, and it is canon, Jack Black does play Poe in that show, and it's all canon. When you take that into it doesn't make much sense. That's the
Oh
reason.
God. Sorry, I just got to
At
just
least
I got
to
to
me.
destroy I got to just destroy a cutout of Ratchet, and it was the one from Size Matters that just made me a little bit happy.
Why would you do that? After all, Ratchet Size Matters is a perfectly tolerable game.
Yeah, no, go back to what you were saying about Kung Fu Panda. Sorry, do I need
Oh, you're
ammo?
good. Do you?
It's like I thought, why do I need ammo for a gadget? Something that's
I
mandatory to
think I
like.
think Awkwafina's a fine voice actress. It's just like the roles they keep giving her. It's the same role every time. They're not giving her anything with more dynamic than what she normally has. If they gave her more dynamic roles and more varied roles, I think people would see what I'm talking about when I say she honestly is a good voice actress. It's just get her the right roles. Come on.
Nah,
But like, like I
they
said, look
be.
at her in the Bad Guys. Say what you want about Bad Guys, she did pretty good in that.
I don't understand why I need ammo for the blob thing. That's stupid.
Speaking of 4, thoughts on Toy Story 4? I think it's fine.
Toy Story 4 is. Is it fair to say it's a little bit overhated?
Yeah, I agree. It is overhated to me.
It's like I know a lot of people don't like it, sane people at least. But I like it. I think it's a good movie.
I think it's real good. I think it touches upon. I like. I understand when people say Toy Story 3 they felt was the end of Andy's story, and from what I heard, how people were comparing it, Toy Story 3 is the end of Andy's story. Toy Story 4 is the end of Woody's story. And
Which,
with Toy Story 5 coming out, I feel like that's going to be the end of Buzz's story, which I feel like it's pretty fitting when you think about it.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm curious what like Toy Story 5 is gonna represent.
I know for a fact that both Tim Allen and Tom Hanks said they wouldn't do it again if the script wasn't good enough.
Oh,
So if there is going to so if they believe the script is good enough for it, and from what I heard, it's like a toys versus tech thing, which I think is really smart given how nowadays technology is taking over the point of toys, as toy sales are not as big as they used to be, like even 15 years ago. So I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with that.
as long as it's good.
I think it will. Don't think it'll be amazing, but I think it'll be pretty good.
I'm probably missing a bunch of questions in the chat, but I'm trying to concentrate. Like I said, this is my first time playing this game, so I have.
Yeah, you're good. Thoughts on Conker's Bad Fur Day? It's one of my favorite games.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite N64
Like,
games.
I hope that it comes to Nintendo Switch Online soon. It's just funny.
I mean, that it has no reason not to, especially with the goddamn app, the 18 plus app that they've released. It's like that is such a classic Nintendo thing to do.
And it's so funny how there's only like one game on there.
I thought there were 2 games.
It's like 1 or 2. I don't remember how many there was.
I'm pretty sure.
But like,
it was
it's just
2.
so minuscule.
I'm pretty sure it was
Because
2.
really though, how many games could they put on there?
Not much. They'd probably have to at least put Conker on there.
They have to. Someone asked Yoshi, "Who's your friend?"
Well, not this guy I'm talking to right now.
Asshole.
Well, you're the one who got me into the world of Bubsy, so I think I have an excuse. Oh, now I've got ammo for this thing. Great, thanks.
What happened to your Crash Insanity playthrough from 9 months ago?
What? What do you mean? Oh, you mean how I didn't finish it. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I never got around to finishing that, my bad.
Have you played Astrobot?
I have not played Astrobot yet. I need to
I
wait.
have!
I need to wait till I've got the fucking money to do it, so.
Literally, Astrobot is like one of my favorite games right now. It is so fucking awesome. I've already found Crash and Spyro and Sly Cooper.
Wait, Crash and Spyro in the game?
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, they're bots that look like Crash and Spyro.
Oh, I can double
I
check.
sent you the picture, remember?
Oh, that's right, you
I
did.
showed you what they look like.
Wait, what's happening? Oh, wait, there, here we are. Oh gosh. Sorry.
Is it weird to say that like I did not like the Secret Agent Clank bits in Up Your Arsenal very much? Like compared to everything else in the game, they're probably my least favorite parts.
Yeah, they were pretty boring. So gotta get there. Wait, what is this? A rhythm. Oh god, don't tell me what we're about to do. It's a QTE.
Thoughts on all the Pirates of the Caribbean movies? I've only seen the first one, and I like the first one.
I've only seen 1 and 2, and that's it. I haven't seen 3, 4, or 5. I don't know why they made so many.
The only one I've ever seen is the. Oh yeah, you're playing a rhythm game.
Yeah, all of a sudden I'm now just in a rhythm game. I don't know why. I thought we were playing a stealth game.
This really is like Sly Cooper, because one of the boss battles in the first game is a rhythm.
Really?
Matt's in the chat.
Hello, Matt. How are the lice climbers doing for you?
Have you tried Funko Fusion yet? I haven't. I haven't even heard anything about it since it released.
What the hell is Funko Fusion?
Funko made a video game.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Why did they do that?
I don't know. I'm not into Funko very much, but like I have like a few of them myself though. Just like if it's something that I feel like I would want, then I get them. Like I have I got a Mr. Rogers one because Mr. Rogers is like my hero. Have you seen Hazbin Hotel? I haven't. I've only seen Helluva Boss.
I have seen it. I'm sorry, I don't really like it that much. I mean, look, I love the ambition behind it, of course. And there's definitely a lot of effort that went into it. I think the songs are phenomenal, but other than that, I don't know, like, wow.
It's not your thing?
I fucked that up so bad. I wasn't paying attention, I was too busy talking. And
I
yet,
like Hello Boss a whole lot, and I have a buddy who's seen both shows, and he told me that he thinks Hello Boss is more my kind of show anyway. So you might like that one a little bit more.
wait, so I failed that rhythm section and I still got past? What?
The fuck is that?
How does that make any sense? Yeah, look,
Did you hear about Isaac's getting another film?
we literally talked about this last night.
Yeah, me and him we're texting about this. And I said it'd be funny if it was like a Sid only movie, like a kind of sequel to the last one.
This is kind of hard, actually. Maybe it's because I'm not paying attention properly. But yeah, my problem is that I think, honestly, Has-Been Hotel, it needed more episodes. Because you can tell they just didn't have enough time to properly plan things out. Oh god, why am I so bad? Oh wow.
Have you ever played the Resident Evil games?
Oh,
I
I get
haven't.
it.
I'm not a horror game
Oh, I
person.
get it. If you don't do it, you take damage. Alright, that makes sense. Sorry, I'm gonna cheat a little bit. Uh,
I'm not a horror games person, so I've never played Resident Evil. How about you?
nah, haven't played one.
I would play probably the original, like on PlayStation, like the OGs. But I doubt I'd play any of the modern stuff.
Yeah, I'm not a modern gamer. I think a lot of people know that. It's like, that unpopular opinion video I made all those years ago. There are some things that have definitely not aged well, but when it comes to my thoughts on modern gaming, yeah, no, it still reigns true. In fact, I think my points are even stronger today.
You know
Oh
what's
god.
funny? It's the you know how I'm making content soon. Like I told you, I'm making content soon.
Yes, I know that. Why is this so fucking hard? This is like the start of the game.
Anyway, the reason why I bring it up is because one of the video ideas I had, and I would like your opinion on this, is I want to make a video rebuting that by listing 10 modern games that are fucking awesome. As a kind of
Thanks.
because
I got
I
a
don't.
trophy for doing jack shit.
That's like half the PlayStation trophies nowadays.
And yes, I just find it funny. I took so much damage, and yet I still upgraded my health at the end of that. Alright. Believe it or not, I've actually not seen Amazing Digital Circus yet. I do know
I haven't either.
I don't know who made it, but I just haven't seen it yet.
They put it on Netflix.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright, so what's happening now? Oh, okay. Hi, Ratchet. Yeah,
Favorite to
I
least
can.
favorite female-led movies or shows. What?
What? That's a very specific kind of question, and there are so many. I'm
I don't
sorry.
know, Barbie.
I don't think I can answer that.
Normally I would, but I didn't think a big hero like yourself needed protecting. Besides, I'm getting a little cash on
I don't really see shows like female and male-led shows, though. That's the thing. Like, if you want to ask what my favorite chick flick is, I mean, without a doubt, my favorite chick flick is When Harry Met Sally. But like, if you want to talk female-led movie, I don't know. I really don't.
Oh, so that's what happened.
Hey, yeah, yes. Do you want to hear a joke?
So, okay. Now we're playing as Ratchet all of a sudden.
Yes, you want to hear a joke?
What? Why do we have to pick up the weapon? We just got it. That doesn't make any sense.
If a robot downloads another robot's data and it powers down, would that be considered cannibalism?
I don't know why.
No. Is it no? Is it that was the joke? If a robot
Oh,
downloads another robot's data and then it powers down, would that be considered cannibalism?
I don't get it.
My girlfriend wanted me to tell the joke. She didn't say. She told me to tell you. Don't say it's from her, but she told me to tell it. I think she got the joke idea from watching Clank. Hey Josh, are you completely done with Star Wars?
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. Someone asked that in the chat.
Well, I don't really. I haven't watched Star Wars in ages. I don't care about Star Wars.
I'm more of a Star Wars person than him, but I'm not even much of a Star Wars person.
Like, I haven't even watched like any of the new shows on Disney Plus.
I want to see Ahsoka.
Sim. Oh shoot. Oh wait, what the? Okay.
Why do you think Illumination gets a bad reputation by a lot of people, including yourself? Because most of the movies are boring or bland.
Yeah, here's the thing. I think the studio itself is mostly harmless. Like, I've seen what they stand by, and I agree with a lot of those stances. Like, did you know they openly oppose AI?
Really?
Yeah, they are very anti. They are very anti-AI,
Good.
and they've been like that for years. So really, I don't think it's the studio that's the problem. It's just their movies aren't that great. They have a very, very bad lineup of movies. Like, honestly, out of their whole entire catalog, I could probably point to, what, 3 or 4 movies that aren't even bad? And that's about it.
Yeah. Let's see. I like the first 2 Despicable Me movies. I hate Secret Life of Pets because Secret Life of Pets is literally Toy Story.
Yeah, for me,
I refuse to.
it's pretty much just the first 2 Despicable Me movies, the Super Mario Brothers movie, and Migration. That's it.
I finally saw. Hey, by the way, I saw Migration for the first time.
And what do you think?
I liked it. I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, a lot of people seem to really like Migration.
Yeah, it was a lot better, and it was animated like you know how Illumination has like that style where you know it's Illumination.
Oh yeah, I know.
That wasn't present in this. It was animated different. Like it has a different style.
I think because the director is one that, like, really likes to mix up the style, I think.
Uh-huh.
Who's your favorite voice actor? Oh, I have so many.
Living or deceased?
Oh yeah, maybe be a bit more specific in that department, but in terms of living, I have a lot. I mean, I love a lot of the old 90s voice actors. Jim Cummings, Frank Welker, Rob Paulson. I love a lot of those guys.
I mean, if you want to go deceased, then Mel Blanc without a doubt.
Oh yeah, my idol.
If you want to go living, male would be Rob Paulson and female would be Tara Strong.
But you're like, oh, okay. Yeah, there's a lot of
Oh,
things.
if you want to go female voice actress who's deceased, then I would say June Foray, Forte. You know, Rocky from
Yeah, no.
Rocky and Bullwinkle.
So let me get this straight. They don't add the arena battles in Size Matters, but they add them in this game. What the fuck?
Makes a whole lot of sense.
What is wrong with you guys? Oh, so yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue on.
This is Asianica, a lawless city run by the evil Number Wu and his robot ninja army. Crime is rampant.
By the way, you know how I'm playing Among Us right now?
Yeah.
My character is actually wearing Ratchet ears, and I have Clank by my side. So that's a PlayStation. Like when you're playing on PlayStation, that's like an exclusive skin is Ratchet and Clank.
Wait, what the fuck? What? How did Clank not see that?
Agent Clank, you seem to have an electric personality.
Shut the fuck up. I hate you already.
Power up this laser.
He looks like Jafar.
I don't need bad puns in my Secret Agent Clank.
He looks like Jafar.
He does. Oh my god. He looks like a bootleg of Jafar.
I will get you, Aladdin. I mean, Ratchet. I mean, Clank.
Oh no, don't tell me we have to do the oh no. Oh no, why we do that now? Oh god, what am I in for here?
At least they have the like mini Clank robots from RP Arsenal returning.
Which I never liked.
Oh,
What the fuck do I do here? Am I supposed to?
sweet! It's like freaking the Three Stooges, but robots.
Oh, I have to smash it. Alright, sorry. The game didn't entirely communicate that very well.
Order your squad to attack by holding triangle and choosing the attack command.
Oh wait, do I, am I supposed to get electrocuted? Oh yes, I am.
What question about Minster Ender?
Sorry?
Apparently, we missed a question about Mr. Ender or something like that. I didn't know what they were talking about.
Yeah, I didn't know it either. My day's been great, thank you for asking. I'm still trying to get over my cold, but I'm doing better. It's funny, it's so annoying because at the start of this month I had bronchitis. And then, like, I get over that after 2 weeks. And then I get fucking a cold. So it's like, I get sick twice in a month. I love that. You just, like, love when you get over a sickness and then you have another one.
Have you heard of Haley's on It? I have.
I've watched a bit of it. It's fine. I mean, look. That's how I feel about a lot of Disney's current shows at the moment. Most of them are just fine. Oh, wait, am I not supposed to walk? Oh, okay. Do I get him to wait? How do I get across that? Do I jump? What? Why did that work that time? I don't understand.
What's your favorite Nickelodeon show?
Avatar.
Great choice.
I mean, that's an
Oh,
obvious pick.
mine is a three-way. Mine is a three-way tie between Avatar.
Do I break these? Yes, I do. Oh,
See,
get
there's
out here.
Avatar. There's OG SpongeBob, and then the third one is one that I don't know if many people remember, but it's called Kappa Mikey.
I have never heard of that.
Kappa Mikey is really, really funny. It's like Nickelodeon anime parody, and they actually got anime voice actors to play the guys, but it's like they're all parodies of characters they normally play.
Huh.
And like it's all flash animation. Like literally, it's one of the funniest shows.
Okay. That was kind of boring.
I will be sure to send your regards to Number Woo.
I do quite like Invader Zim a lot.
Yeah, that's one show I don't like.
Well, fuck you then.
I don't like, and I have never liked Invader Zim.
Okay, this user
And I
has
most likely
this,
never
this,
will like
this,
Invader
this,
Zim.
this user is clearly not seen my channel enough to understand that question.
See, it's one of your favorites. You know,
No,
you always,
you know what?
you know, you say how like,
I'm gonna go on a tangent right now. I do not like Loud House, like, at all. Well, maybe not at all, but God, I don't know. I should not have given that show the time it needed. It was such a waste of time. Because, like, when it's bad, it's insufferably bad. No ifs, ands, or buts.
what about the movies?
Shut up.
You know, you
Don't
loved
get
them.
me started on the movie we watched this year.
Oh yeah, the spy movie.
It was awful. Even though I absolutely laughed my ass off at the whole sacrifice at the end. That cracked me up. That, like... And I saw people saying, like, on Twitter, even though I don't use Twitter, that they were crying during that. I'm like, are you kidding
Why
me?
were they crying?
It's like, if you're a kid, I
It
get
was
it,
stupid.
but... It's like, if you're a kid, I get it, but if you're an adult, I'm like, I'm sorry. Like, why? Why would you cry at that? It wasn't even sad in the least.
Do you hate Mr. Inner?
I don't really watch Mr. Enter that much.
I will say I have a huge dislike for him after the whole turning red thing.
Oh yeah, 9/11.
That legitimately pissed me off.
I thought that was hilarious. I don't care what you say, I thought that was hilarious.
Which fourth installment was worse, Kung Fu Panda 4 or Despicable Me 4?
Despicable Me 4 was worse.
Yeah, I didn't see the point of that one.
Yeah, at this point, they're pretty much only doing it for money and nothing else.
What's funny is that
How do I get across that?
I was on a date and I watched it, and I fell asleep.
Probably for the best.
I felt bad though.
But it was such a nothing movie.
Although I will say I think 3 was worse.
Nah, 4 was worse. I'm sorry. I did not like 4. And, like, I think a lot of that...
Who's your favorite Mario character?
Why would you... Why would you ask the guy named Yozzy who his favorite Mario character is? You know, I don't have no idea.
Obviously, it's Waluigi.
You got close. But no, if we're talking characters that aren't Yoshi, I love Bowser. Waluigi is my hero. And, of course, there's my precious, my beautiful, perfect waifu, Rosalina.
Don't make me throw up.
I will if I have to. Yeah, I really like Rosalina. Oh, yours is Rosalina too. I'm glad we have good taste.
Oh, so I currently have every official vinyl from Sonic the Hedgehog. It's been released. All 12.
He can extend his jumps by gliding. Hold X as Cleve
Right
is
number.
jumping to let him glide.
Yeah. So what do you think of the Sonic 3 trailer?
I'm looking forward to the movie. I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, I'm so fucking excited. I drove an hour away to see Transformers 1 just so I could get a freaking poster.
Oh my god. Yeah, I think it has the potential to be the best Sonic movie. It's like they just keep getting better and better. I liked 1, but 2 was like so much better, and 3 looks just I cannot wait to be in a theater of screaming fans when Maria gets shot.
I cannot wait. Oh, that's good. That's gonna be fucking horrible. That was my thought too. And I was Maria's going to be in the movie. I'm like, oh god, oh that's going to be some feels right there. And then I thought about it, I'm like, oh, that's the first time we're actually going to see it happen.
People are so
Because
excited.
we know what happened. We know
People
what
are gonna
happened to We know what happens to Maria, but we never actually saw it happen.
people are gonna be so excited to see a little girl get murdered. How fun.
By a little girl murdered by Burke. Who's your favorite Sonic character? If you want to go by the comics, my favorite character is Sally Acorn. But if you want to go by games,
Eggman's my favorite.
Eggman.
Oh my god. We have the same answer.
Eggman's funny as hell.
Yeah,
I'm totally not saying that because I'm voicing Eggman.
Mm-hmm.
And Modern 8-Bit Bros. I'm totally not saying that Eggman's my favorite for that reason.
I don't know.
I'm actually not saying Eggman for that reason. Legitimately, he's just hilarious. I kind of want to learn that Eggman rap that he did for Lego. Good choices.
Oh yeah, I do like Blaze a lot. They should put her in more games, honestly.
How about if you have to choose like 3 Sonic games and never play any other one, what would the 3 games be?
Sorry, what?
This is a question for me. If you only choose 3 Sonic games to play forever, what 3 would they be?
3 Sonic games to play forever. They would be Sonic 3 and Knuckles, Sonic Generations, and Sonic Adventure 2.
That's 20. That's 2 games.
You said 3 games.
Sorry, I had a call. No, I'm saying Sonic 3 and Knuckles is 2 games.
No, I don't believe that. Because it was originally meant to be. Because it was originally meant to be one package, and they rushed
how it was released.
I don't care.
It doesn't matter how it was
supposed to be.
Then you can say Sonic Origins.
No, because I don't like Sonic Origins.
And I do.
Okay, but seriously, if it was... Fine, if I can't pick Sonic 3, then I guess I'll go with Sonic 2. And then the others would be Generations, and I think maybe Sonic Adventure 2, just because I have a huge nostalgia for that game.
You can choose Sonic 3, just not Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
Well, but I don't like them individually.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
It's not my fault you're fucking picky.
I found a body.
I think someone asked who would win in a fight. Someone said who would...
And Frontiers. So how's the game?
Look.
Yosh.
Hang on.
Someone asked in the chat what happened. I don't know what they're talking about.
What do you mean what happened? Did the stream Did the stream stop?
I don't know.
Hang on.
Stream looks fine to me.
Let me check the
There was a
stream.
brief pause. Oh.
Oh. I don't know why. Looks good to me.
Oh. Looks good to me too.
Sometimes there can be a bit of buffering. My bad. Look, I've only played this game for how long? Doesn't even say how long. I've been playing this for 55 minutes, and to be honest, I'm not really getting much out of it.
So what do you think of it though? Like, is it worthy of Secret Agent Clank?
What do you mean?
Like, do you think it's worthy of the greatness that is the character of Secret Agent Clank from Ratchet Clank 3?
No. Like, the story already doesn't make any sense to me. Because, like, when I first heard about this game, I thought it was supposed to be like a game that takes place within the events of the show itself.
Mm-hmm.
Which, if that's what it
Is
was
it not?
No, apparently it's not. Otherwise they wouldn't be framing Ratchet as a hero that saved the galaxy. Because remember, in the show, he was Clank's butler.
Yeah.
So it's like, did they forget that?
Well, actually, it was a chauffeur, but yeah.
Well, yeah, a chauffeur, but still, it's like, did the people who make this even play Ratchet 3? Like, do they know that it's just a fictional character? Oh god, I just had a funny idea. Imagine if this game was a fan fiction from Nefarious.
Oh god. And how Clank will save the mind controlled Ratchet.
Oh my god, what have I done? That's my fan theory. This game was made by Nefarious.
What do you think of my Clank? What do you think of my Nefarious impression?
I could probably do a Nefarious impression if I wasn't so congested, but.
Did you see the Minecraft movie teaser? Yes, it looks awful.
Yeah, it looks awful. And to all the people saying, "Oh, it's just a kids' movie, you can't be..." No, don't ever say that.
Don't ever use that.
You do not understand what kids deserve. Because
kids deserve much better than stupid brain rot.
Because saying that, oh, it's just a kids' movie, so it should excuse criticism, is like saying they don't deserve good quality. Because I'll tell you, recently I have been getting my niece into Bluey, and she absolutely loves it. It's like, compared to the shit she was watching before, that's a long way up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
As she should.
I don't know why I get so, like, passionate when I talk about kids shows. I just think kids deserve better.
Because of your niece, probably. Like, that's the same thing with my niece. Like, our nieces are the same. Like, ours are the same age. So that's one thing we talk about when we're together is talking about this kind of stuff. And what we would want our kids and our, like, little nieces and everything to watch, what they deserve to watch. Because we don't want them to see stupid brain rot.
Yeah, we do not.
I mean, I don't want to see my niece watching All Engines Blow.
Hey, that's mine. I came up with that name.
Actually, majority of Solomon base came up with that name.
Oh, well, fuck. Oh, we're done here? Alright.
Oh, on to the next scene. Oh, wait, this isn't in the universe of the... This doesn't make any fucking sense.
He does look like Jafar.
No, I will make sure Clank will not get Princess Jasmine. Oh God! Imagine if the next Ratchet Clank game actually hinged on the story for this.
Wait, what? What? I'm so. Oh, hi, Cork. Oh my god, that render. I'm sorry. I'm so. Wow. Oh my god, Cork's face. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Can we talk about what I just. Can we talk about what we just watched?
Oh, look at that one.
I'm sorry. What was that? What, Clank? He pins the guy to the wall. He says he's not gonna let him go. He lets himself go. He tries to fire a laser and then his whole thing explodes. What? How the hell did that happen? What? Oh, and then freaking Quark's face right there. The cherry on top of what we just saw. So what, does this mean we have to play as Quark now? Oh god, I think we have to play as Quark.
I love the smell of destruction.
So, this is where the
This will be a 10 out of 10 if he pulls that same face he did in Size Matters. If you've played Size Matters, you know what I'm talking about.
Or even children. No matter. Soon the entire
Well, I know what you're talking about.
my greatness, thanks to the biography you're writing. Whatever you're
Oh god, that was. I don't. Look, that was probably funny in a bad way, but wow.
Barney it is. Started when I received
Okay.
a press call from the Asianic Knights saying that they needed
Content farms are so much worse. At least All Engines Go has some sort of substance in it.
was 50 feet high. If it was an
I mean, not really, but like, it's not bad. It's just
I made a few
not at
Look,
all
look,
Thomas. It
look,
should not be called
look. The
that.
thing is with All Engines Go, is as a show on its own, it's fine. Like, it's standard kid stuff. It's not harmful. It's not. Well, I don't know if it teaches bad lessons, but. And to be honest, it doesn't even look terrible. Like, it looks fine. The problem is the fact that it is a Thomas show and it's based on something that isn't. It doesn't feel like Thomas.
Because it isn't. Like, it just. It's like having a Bob the Builder show, and it's about a kid who acts like he's a construction worker. Like, that's not what Bob the Builder is. You know what I'm saying? Like, it involves construction things, but like that's just as far as it goes on the resemblance.
Yeah.
In the same way, oh, Thomas is a train, so we can make this show and call it that. And considering it's connected to the Railway series, like it has to have that tagline based on the Railway series. That just hurts me every time I see that. Because we both know the Reverend would just be like rolling in his grave if he saw this show.
Yeah, look, if it's meant to be like a love letter to Thomas, it is clearly not. I've seen
If it's meant to be a cash
because
grab, good job.
because there are fans out there that have done a far better job at bringing the spirit of Thomas back than Mattel have.
Yeah, Trampy being the best example I can think of off the top of my head. Fucking love Trampy movies.
Oh yeah, I love Trampy.
Trampy is so. Did you see his new one, Toby?
Yeah, I did.
It's so fucking good.
Yeah, I loved it. What? Oh, hi. Okay. Sorry, I thought I died for a minute.
Have you seen the new open season TV show? I have heard of it,
Wait,
and I've heard it was awful.
huh?
Yeah, you hear open season got a TV show?
I did not know that.
Yeah. Have you ever seen any of the sequels?
I have seen 2 of the sequels because I was a dumb kid and I didn't know any better.
I've seen 1 and 2, but I've never seen anything else.
I've seen 1, 2, and 3. I will just say all of them aren't good, but 1 is probably the best one. and it's
You know what it
and
reminds me of?
it's still a bad. Don't you dare! I know. No. I know exactly where you're going. Do not say a word. Do not. No.
Norm of
No.
the North.
No. Shut your fucking mouth. I hate you. I'm banning you from life. I'm banning you from a career known as living because I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Well, it's the same thing, and I can name another show. I
No.
mean another movie series that's the same way.
Dude,
And ironically, I'm almost
open
sure Splash did.
Dude, open season is 10 times better than normal and north. What are you talking about?
All right, what about Alpha and Omega?
I've never seen any of those movies.
There's like 7 of those movies.
7?
Yeah, just a lot of them. Hold on, let me see. I haven't seen Alpha and Omega in a long time. Let me see. I've only seen the first one and second one.
Wait, what? What just happened?
Yeah, it has 7 sequels.
What the hell was the point of that? It's an
This was also the last film.
It just jarringly cut out of the boss fight and then goes to a pre-rendered cutscene for like 3 seconds and then it goes back to the boss fight. What was the point of that exactly?
Want to hear something said about Alpha and Omega though?
What?
It was the last film by Dennis Hopper.
Oh, damn. That's sad.
Yeah, but like the movie series, yeah, there are 7 sequels.
Oh my god. And I thought Land Before Time having that many sequels was bad.
Well, Love Over Time had twice as many of that though. It had 14.
Yeah, but I doubt they were as bad.
Yeah, because Alpha and Omega. Listen to these titles, okay? The Alpha and Omega 2, a How a Day adventure.
Oh god. I wanna
Another sequel, The Great Wolf Games. The next sequel, The Legend of the Sawtooth Cave. Then Dino Digs. And then The Big Fur Ease. And the final installment was Journey to Bear Kingdom. Oh god, imagine if Norm was there.
Those sound awful.
Yeah. Just so you know, though, this is the same company that made those, it's the same people responsible for the Swan Princess sequels, and there's like 5 or 6 of those.
Jesus.
Yeah, they're also responsible for. You ever hear of Arthur's Missing Pal?
No.
So it's Arthur, right?
Yeah, of course I do.
Yeah, it's a CG movie that came out. What the fuck? Hold on, I was wrong about. What the fuck? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 fucking Swan Princess movies.
I thought there were only 3.
Oh, no. There is fucking 12. I just counted it.
What the fuck?
Ugh. Okay, so we have the Swan Princess, then the Swan Princess Secrets of the Castle, then the Mystery of the Enchanted Treasure, then that was the first 3, okay? The ones you probably know, right?
Yeah, I know them. I haven't
Then
seen them.
then
But
there was a
I
gap
know
between
those.
movies.
Yeah, and I'm
There's a gap.
pretty sure the first 3 were hand drawn, right?
Yeah. Yeah, because everything else after is CGI.
Ugh.
Oh yeah.
Awful.
So, but there's also a gap, okay? So the last movie came out in '98. That was The Mystery of Enchanted Treasure. So then the next movie in this series came out in 2012. 14 years later. So after a Swan Princess Christmas, we get Swan Princess A Royal Family Tale. And then we have Pirate tomorrow. Well, Princess tomorrow, Pirate today. Then the Swan Princess royally undercover. Then, gosh, the Swan Princess of Royal Miss. Oh God, I'm miserable doing this. Swan Princess, the Kingdom of Music. Swan Princess, a royal wedding. Swan Princess, a fairy tale is born. And then the last one that came out last September, last year, was.
Sorry about that. I wanted to see if Nick would join.
Okay.
He may. I don't
But
know.
yeah, there is 12 fucking Swan Princess movies.
That many.
Yeah, and they're all directed by the exact same person.
I'm guessing they're all awful.
Oh, that is sad. Oh, that is actually sad. The person who directed all the Alpha and Omega movies and all of the Swan Princess movies is he's also known for his directorial debut was The Fox and the Hound.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yikes.
He was an assistant director for The Rescuers. He was an assistant animation director for The Peach Dragon. He directed. He was one of the directors for Fox and the Hound and The Black Cauldron.
Well then, his career spiraled that early.
Oh, he also did The King and I. If that means anything to you.
Oh no, not another one of these.
Yeah, the man's name is Richard Rich.
Trying to figure out the right buttons.
Why?
Yeah, that's sad.
I don't know why. You think Disney was bad with sequels? No, this guy's worse with sequels. Disney will be like, "Oh, what happened after Happily Ever After?" And then they'll make one, maybe two sequels at most. But this fucking guy goes, "Hey, you know that movie that no one likes? Yeah, let's make 11 more of those."
Yikes.
Yeah. It's one of those guys. No, I'm curious about something though. Oh no! Please tell me that there isn't for like a majority of these. Oh God. So you know who's playing this one princess in the new movies? It's fucking Laura Bailey. And then the guy who's playing the prince is fucking Yuri Lowenthal. Yeah, Richard Rich. Have you seen the Wild Robot? No, but I want to.
I'm gonna see that soon. I really want to go see that.
Me too. Probably my next day off, I'm gonna go watch it. Have I watched MOP Gen 5? Yes, I have, and I can see why it failed. Like, I feel like Gen 5 should have did what Gen 4 did to make it strong, because there's already huge adult fan base, still is, for Gen 4. So you think, well, we'll take the strong suits of that and we'll work with that, but no, they didn't do that. And because they didn't do that, Gen 5 just became forgettable, unfortunately.
I am
which is a shame because I know they're trying hard. What are criticisms you have with Incredibles 2? And on that note, what you want in Incredibles 3? Well, Incredibles 3 was already confirmed, so we're getting Incredibles 3 whether he likes it or not. What do you think?
Sorry, I'll answer in a minute. I'm trying to concentrate.
You're good.
It's a fucking rhythm section. These are pissing me off.
I mean, didn't you always want to play a Ratchet Clank game where you dance with that thing?
No.
You're really telling me you never wanted to dance with an abomination of robot kind?
Hell no. Seems I'm doing it right, because I think if you get it right, she like gets shot and Clank doesn't. I think she's trying to trick him. Oh, neat. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, that was funny. She just blew up. Wait, she's still alive? Okay. Alright, sorry, question. You had a question?
Yeah. Criticisms with Incredibles 2.
Oh, criticisms with Incredibles 2. That's almost enough for me to make up an entire video. I will keep it brief, but I will just say the Unlucky Tug made a video about Incredibles, and I will just say that is almost mostly what I agree with when it comes to Incredibles 2. Because to me, it was a waste. It was such a waste of what could have been a great sequel. Because if I wanted a sequel to Incredibles, I'd want it to be... Oh wait, hang on. What am I supposed to be doing here? I'd want it to be a time jump. Because, I mean, other Pixar sequels do that. Toy Story 3 did that. Even, like, Cars did that. Incredibles 2, no. We'll just have it take place right after the first movie. Like, did we really need that?
Yes.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
And, like...
Hey, Cars 3 is fucking awesome.
It felt so much like a retread of the original. Like, oh, we gotta do this story where the superheroes are illegal again, even though the first one implied that had already been sorted out. Apparently, like, Jack having powers was something the family didn't know about. The story makes no sense. The villain is
Well, they didn't know what his
atrocious.
powers was, for one thing.
And, like, the villain is atrocious. How do you go from Syndrome to that?
Because Syndrome wasn't supposed to be taken serious.
Yeah, and he was still, like, more competent as a villain. I don't know, like...
I don't know, I like Incredibles 2.
Like, look, it's a fine movie, but it was a massive disappointment. In my opinion, it's probably the most disappointing Pixar sequel of the bunch.
No, for me, that would be The Good Dinosaur.
That wasn't a sequel. I'm talking sequels, not
Oh.
movies.
Then that'd be Cars 2 for me.
Well, who expected Cars 2 to be good, though?
Well, I expected it to at least have some substance to it.
And it did not.
Nope.
I mean, look, Cars 2 isn't even my least favorite, but I still agree it's a bad movie.
At least I can say with Incredibles 2, I think it's fine.
Ish.
But I
Oh,
can't.
Lord.
But with Cars 2, like, I expected Incredibles 2 to be fine. Like, at the bare minimum.
Kind of reminds me of that ending from Ratchet 3 with Secret Agent Clank. When he's like snowboarding.
Oh, great. Now he's ripping off Sonic.
Rolling around at the speed of... I was gonna make a joke there, but I didn't know what to say.
I'm gonna play Sonic Origins.
Ew.
Hey, I like Sonic Origins. Thank you very much.
I don't care, I don't like it. If you want a decent Sonic collection, go play Mega Collection on the GameCube. Even Gems Collection, like, is so much better. I know you have it now, don't you?
Have what?
Sonic Gems Collection.
I've always had Gem Collection on the GameCube. I didn't get
meant,
that
like,
reading for
like
PS2
on
that I
PS2,
wanted.
that's what I meant on PS2.
Not yet.
Yeah, because
I couldn't get it. I didn't get it.
Because for some reason the PS2 version of Sonic Gems didn't come out in America. It came out in Japan and Europe, but not America.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know why.
I don't know why either. It's weird. I'm gonna play Sonic 1 on the Game Gear.
The worst version of Sonic 1.
You know, I actually have a Game Gear and I have Sonic 1 for it. It actually isn't that bad.
Wrestlers jump obstacles.
Wonder how Shaney Kong's been doing.
Yeah, I wonder how he's doing too.
I miss the Shaney Kong. By the way, I've thought about bringing those back, the Smash Brothers videos, because they were so much fun to do. Like the ones with the guys.
Yeah.
Especially now we've got the mods. Oh god.
Have you heard about what happened to the creator of Magic Mighty Source? Yeah, I heard about that.
No, I don't.
I posted in that chat. It was about the guy who did, like, he did Magic Mighty Swords, and he did a lot of really gross things.
Oh, that one. Oh no.
Yeah,
because I wouldn't have known because I haven't watched that show. Oh, are we done? Are we done? God, that was. Oh, it's a challenge. Nah, fuck that. Oh, let me guess. We're going back to Ratchet now.
And just think, you're technically that's the PSP version. So, I wonder if it's any better on PS2 than it would be.
I doubt it.
Considering it's actually developed by someone else, it might be.
So far, I think a friend of yours wants to say hello.
What the? Is that the thug leader? No, actually, the last time we met, I was trying to shoot down your massive bullet spongy dumbass robot. God, I hated that part.
Careful eating this much cake. You need to stay in shape if you're going to protect yourself in here.
Wait, why am I suddenly throwing fireballs out of my wrench? When did that come up? Oh my god, I just realized this whole time we were fighting the Tyrannoids. So what? Did they really play Ratchet 3 and they just forgot the fact that Secret Agent Clank is a fictional show?
Maybe Clank likes to roleplay.
Or again, it's just Dr. Nefarious's fan fiction.
Clank is a LARPer and he liked Nefarious' fanfic.
Oh, I remember that weapon. That was from Ratchet. That was from Ratchet.
Someone said you have a nice voice.
It was from Ratchet Gladiator. Oh, thank you. It's funny you say that considering I'm a little bit congested, but thank you for that. It's funny because I always hear myself, and sometimes I think, God, I've got an annoying voice.
I actually hear you, and I think in my head, God, what BS is he spewing now?
Fuck off. I can give you one reason why the Game Gear version of Sonic 1 is bad.
Is bad?
Not bad, just not as good as the Genesis game.
I like this version a lot better than Genesis though. I like the layout a little bit better, and I like some of the original stages here a lot better. I just like this game better in general. Some of the music is actually
I
better.
don't like a game that has bloody auto-scrolling levels.
I don't like auto-scrolling stages, but like that doesn't make the whole game bad.
Like, auto-scrolling, that's such an anti-Sonic thing to do.
Yeah, but the thing is, I wouldn't hate the game for having some auto-scrolling stages. By going by that logic, then you should also hate Mario 3.
It's just for Sonic, it feels out of place.
Yeah, but at the time, there was no in place. At the time, there was only one Sonic game. Are you gonna go see Mufasa?
No.
I refuse to watch the first one. I might actually watch this one.
Oh God.
I have good reason.
Why?
It actually looks different with an original story.
Well, I do, at least I do think the animation looks a little bit better. Like, they actually have expressions. It's like, oh my God, we remember that these are living creatures and not mindless CGI abominations. So, I'm sorry, what happened to the thug leader? Didn't we just see him before?
Alright, hey, so you want to talk about the state of play?
You mean lack thereof?
Oh, come on. We got to see the more information about the much looked after and exciting thing about PlayStation, the PS5 Pro.
Waste of money.
Oh, dude, scalpers went on that one hard, and man, that is one of the worst mistakes I've ever seen scalpers make.
Why?
Because the scalpers are selling it for like $3,000 or $4,000.
Oh yeah, they are. I've seen people like start selling their disk drives because they're shooting up like really high as well.
Really?
Yeah. Some people have even like taken the disk drive out of their PS5 just to sell it.
Damn.
I know. It's funny.
It's funny how they put themselves in this predicament. From what I've heard, though, Nintendo is working really hard to make sure supply of the Switch 2 is going to be massive at launch.
Oh,
Like, they're
really?
not going to run out. Yeah, like I heard they're actually making sure that there's enough units at launch so that scalpers won't be a problem.
I still want to see how long it will take for it to be sold out.
From what I've heard, it's going to be like $400 or $450.
Yeah, sounds about right. I expect it to be a little bit cheaper than how much the PS5 costs.
Mm-hmm. And for like, according to the stuff I've heard about it, like it's supposed to be backwards compatible, which makes sense. Honestly, if it wasn't backwards compatible, then I feel like there'd be a problem there.
Got too close there.
Because you know how big the library is for the Switch, and what like absolute bangers there is on the Switch. Like if they didn't do it backwards compatible, I feel like it would just fail.
Yeah, I'm glad it's gonna be backward compatible. It's like it would be stupid to throw away such a big game collection.
Look for opportunities to quietly eliminate the Kingpin's henchmen.
Like I have a Switch OLED and like an OG launch model. I might just sell that launch model just so I can get the Switch too. I don't know.
Look for opportunities to
Supposed to be
quietly
those
eliminate the
henchmen.
Kingpin's henchmen. The Kingpin heard you. He's sending his henchmen to investigate. Hide, Clank.
Yeah, so I saw Transformers 1.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen that yet. I might.
I highly recommend it, honestly.
He's about
Legitimately such a great film. There's actual fucking slow moments. Like moments that allow you to breathe and take in what just happened without a single joke. Can you believe that?
Hmm.
Hey, I'll be right back. My mom's calling me.
Oh yeah, you're good.
What's that? Check it out.
All right, I'm back.
Oh, that wasn't long.
Yeah, it was just a quick phone call.
Welcome back.
Thoughts on Inside Out 2? Oh,
You and I
God.
can
No
talk
spoilers.
about. You and I can talk about it together. I'm not gonna spoil it, but
Yeah, no
please,
spoilers.
please go watch it on Disney Plus. It is such a good movie.
Hell, even if you don't have Disney Plus, use the free trial and watch it. Like, seriously, it's worth it.
Yeah,
Such a great film.
I cried when I watched it.
I did too.
I cried more there than I did during the first movie. And in fact, I would even say I think it's better than the first movie. Not by much.
I would too.
I still love the first Inside Out, but this one just resonated with me a lot more.
What's funny to me is that when I watch Inside Out, I'm like, I don't know how they could do a sequel to it, and they found a great kind of jumping off point to where I actually, after watching the second one, realized you could actually make a lot of sequels to Inside Out and make it work.
Yeah, it's like I wouldn't mind if they decided to do a third movie.
Mm-hmm. As long as it makes sense. And how I'm looking at it is do it during major life events.
Yeah.
This is her transition from middle school to high school. That's a big part of a child's like life when you go from being a kid to being a young adult. And that's when a lot of stuff happens with you emotionally. You can do that with that. You can do that with graduation. You could do that with weddings.
I'm sorry,
Or
what? Why did they not clank down and then just leave him there? Why?
Inside Out 2 is better than Turning Red. Yeah.
Yeah.
Turning Red's okay, but I think Turning Red's okay, but that's as far as I'm going with it. It's just okay.
Yeah. Turning Red, it's fine. It's not really my cup of tea, but you know. I got a lot of pushback on that review. Which doesn't surprise me. Turning Red has a lot of fans.
And I understand it. It's definitely a product of its time. And it's something that, like, it takes place in an era that I grew up in, so I understand.
Yeah, I mean, I grew up during the 2000s as well, but at the end
But
of the
something nostalgia aside,
at the end of the day, I don't think it's fair to say, oh, you can only enjoy it because you have to be the target audience. It's like, that's not what Pixar's about.
Yeah.
Pixar's all about
I think,
appealing to everyone.
like that's what I said. I thought the movie was fine, and that's about as far as I'm going with it. It's fine.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's fine. I'm not saying it's bad, but
Yeah.
I just it's complicated.
Hey, I'm gonna go to the restroom. I'll be right back.
Thanks. Bye.
Hey, I'm just letting you know that away. You don't like. What do you go? He abandoned me. Oh, finally, I'm rid of that asshole.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
How's everyone else doing today? Doing good? Everyone enjoying the last few days of September before we go to October, and everyone's already busy getting their Christmas shit out. Like, let's get through Halloween first. I find it kind of funny how, like, oh, we get our first Ratchet and Clank games on PlayStation Plus, and it's the PSP games. I know the PS2 ones are a bit hard to emulate, but still, it's kind of funny.
That looks like the Oh no! The Kingpin is sending a helicopter loaded with air-to-air missiles.
Oh shit. Okay. Stay here.
The helicopter's shooting the gondolas out of the sky. Find another gondola to jump to, quickly.
Where do I go? Oh, there it is.
Looks like the copter's out of missiles for the moment. More enemies incoming.
Okay, there any... Oh, I can't even fall off there. Hmm. Oh my god, how did I not die from that? Might have to have lunch after this.
The gondolas are heading into that mountain rest stop. There's no way you're gonna be able to stay on. There, on the right. Jump down to that service port ledge.
Okay. Alright. Oh god. I did not realize that was moving. How do I jump over that? Oh, okay. Sick. See a gold ball over there. I want to get that. Oh, it's a. I guess it's a titanium bolt, but.
Used to buy special items.
We are the funniest duos ever. Thank you for that comment. We are pretty funny. Well, at least I think we are. Oh boy. I will try to stream on this channel more often. I just need to find more games to play. Okay. I wish it would kind of tell you what little item's gonna come up next. Oh, that's cheap. Oh wow. Oh wow, you bastard. That's wow. You can't keep doing that. What the fuck? Oh my god, why? Why would you make it like that? That is absurd. It's doing it again, isn't it? Oh my god! I don't mean to get that pissed off, but holy crap. That's bad. That is bad. I'm sorry. I can't. That's so... That is rigged. Look, it's doing it again. I swear to God it's doing it on purpose. I don't mean to cheat, but that's so rigged. Oh my god, it's doing it again. Okay, I hate this part. I hate these parts. They are bad. They are so bad. I'm trying to compromise here, but holy crap. And the worst part is, this is just gonna keep going until I get them all magically right. Why did I have no problem with the other ones, but now this one's being a total pain in the ass? Come on. Let's end this already, please. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you. Never do that again. Never do that again. That was absurd. Finally. God. Jack attack, yeah. You jacked it up. Your Tetris thing needs to die.
Moment, please. My shoe is untied.
You're a robot, you don't have shoes. Why would he fall for that?
Property of Le Paradis de Tricheur. Ah, yes. I know that casino well. You are not the only one with an ace up their sleeve.
Shut up, Clank.
Jack of all trades, eh?
Excuse me?
This is where the magic happened, my friend.
Magic?
My epic battle with the Jack of all trades.
Yes, that is an ace, not a jack.
You're really starting to cramp my style, Barney.
His name is Barney. Oh God.
Jack and I were locked in
The comments are settling in right now.
Thinking quickly, I grabbed the Suckback 3000 from a nearby janitor's closet. There we were.
Oh.
Mano a mano. But I stared him down
We
and
don't
saw
get
fear in his
Quark's
blinking
little
robot
loading
eyes.
screen again. That was funny.
I'm back.
Oh hey, you just missed the worst part in the whole bloody game.
I'm back.
I know! Did you not hear me?
Do you know that I'm back yet? Ow! Fuck!
That's what you get.
Not funny. Ah, shit, that hurt.
That's what you get for being an unfunny little piece of crap.
Hey, I am
Oh my
very.
God. Oh my God. Why does he have laser eyes? Where did that come from?
So, how's the game?
I just went through the worst fucking part. That Tetris bit, it was rigged up the ass.
Oh, come on.
No, it's
What
like
anything like?
it gives me a completely different color. It gives me a different color for the little Tetris part, and then it gives me a completely different one after that, and then it flip-flops over and over again. It's like I could have had that, and the game just intentionally fucked with me. My main problem with this game so far is length. It feels like everything takes too long to do. There's gameplay variety all over the place. It's hard for me to say if I like this more or less than Size Matters, but...
Someone asks, are you going to stream on this channel more often?
Yeah, I already answered that question. I said I would, I just need to find more games to play. Oh God.
Well, you should do Sly Cooper.
I've already played Sly Cooper.
Alright, do the second one.
Well, I need to wait for that to come out on PS5, although I could just play it on PS2.
You have it on PS2. You got no excuse.
Maybe I'm just lazy.
Oh no, I know you're a lazy fuck.
So are you. At least I'm proud to admit it.
I'm gonna go back to playing Among Us.
Among Us.
Wait. Here is how it really happened.
You know what's weird to me?
Yeah. What's weird? Aside from your taste.
Like this game, you can connect with an account, so it's on everything, except for the PlayStation version.
Huh. Weird.
But it will connect you with your Xbox version, your PC version, your Android version, but it will not do it with it will not do it with the PlayStation. Someone asked what happened to your Twitter account.
I decided to leave Twitter because it was just getting too toxic. No way am I going to be staying on a place run by Mr. Elon Musk. Okay. We've been playing this bloody game for nearly 2 hours.
So are you enjoying it?
Let me know what they think of my amazing adventure.
Not really.
Looks fun.
It's just kind of monotonous for me.
Using the information you gave us,
Imagine playing that on a card trip on your PSP.
while it's important to retrieve the eye, it's more important to find out
Who's your favorite Looney Tunes character?
once it's taken into the
I don't
casino,
really have one.
we lead right to our target. Stay out of sight.
Mine is
Great.
you know, I think we can just kind of forget that question.
Oh.
What?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
What is it?
I think I know it. No.
Huh?
I was about to say, I think I might know who your favorite Looney Tunes character is.
Shut it!
You fucking furry.
Shut the fuck up.
Just from that sentence alone, my fans are already gonna guess.
Green eyes, tuxedo, looks like a secret agent.
You'll need the holomonocle to get through this door. Look for the briefcase on the casino floor.
Okay, which way do I go? Oh, I have to get the briefcase.
With the holomonocle, you can take
I got an achievement for getting an item. That was pathetic.
equip the holomonocle and press the select
That one person got it.
to take a picture.
Hey, you.
Oh. Okay. Thanks for that.
With the holomonocle, you can take pictures of people to disguise yourself.
I need to get a better angle.
Equip the holomonocle and press the select button. You need to zoom in on the target's face. Your target can see through your disguise, but everyone else is fooled. Your target recognized itself.
Oh, I think I was supposed to go the other way.
Pictures of people to disguise yourself. To take a picture, equip the holomonocle and press the select button.
So, do you prefer this, or do you prefer Ratchet Clank 3?
3, definitely. I don't know
Are you
what
sure?
I don't know what you're on about.
That security field will detect your holo disguise, so don't step in it while it's active.
Thanks, I figured that out, game. Oh, you want a worse fail sign? Look at the fucking one in Crash Bash. Ugh. Oh wait, I didn't.
Crash Bash is a perfectly fine game.
How was I meant to see that? That's okay. You know what? I think one problem I have you can. That is so unfair. How am I meant to see that guy when he's behind the wall? If you want to be a stealth game, have a better fucking camera.
Hey, you.
My god.
I've been thinking about getting like the Mega Man X games on PlayStation. I found out they're not very expensive.
Huh.
Like at all.
Really?
Yeah, I can get them for like 10 or 20 bucks a pop.
Oh, fuck you.
Ready for your close-up?
Hey, you!
Close-up?
I'm blaming you for this. I'm entirely blaming you for this.
Fuck you.
Huh?
I said fuck you.
Fuck you.
Kitchen staff only beyond this point.
Alright, so I need kitchen staff. But where did I saw someone go past.
Did you see Chicken Ron Dawn of the Nugget?
Yeah, I didn't really like it that much.
I think it was okay.
They are all bad angles.
Finally, I'm an imposter. Oh yeah, that's the one.
Okay. That's better.
Hey, you!
Maybe don't do that next time. Then again, that was my fault, but how was I meant to know he was behind that door? Maybe I'm just blaming. Oh no, not this again. No. Come on, really? I had a shit time with this last time. Wait, what the frick? Did they just all go away? It's like the game heard my hopeless bitching and decided, fine, we'll spare you one time. Someone said, Oscar definitely wants that Lola booty.
You gonna shut the fuck up.
You hopeless romantic. Then again, I can't really comment because you've got a girlfriend and I don't.
Have you ever seen the Tetris movie?
No.
Legitimately great movie.
Now what?
Any video game nerd should review this.
What, Secret Agent Clank?
I guess.
Can't zoom in on that guy, he's gonna see me.
This is your good side.
He's gonna be like, oh, it's a clone.
Oh no, it's the evil Clank from Ratchet 3. It's Clunk.
Wait, what?
Remember?
Is this Clunk?
No, it's a joke.
Oh.
I was saying,
I think
oh, it should be Clunk.
I think
You remember him, right?
Yeah, I know who Clunk is. I think I'm stuck. I think I'm stuck. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
Hey, you!
Yeah, I didn't know what I was supposed to do there. I think I was meant to fail. Give me a sec. I'm getting... Hold up. Sorry. Give me a minute. Hello. Hi. No, I'm streaming at the moment. Oh, it's okay. What's wrong? Hey, I'm alive. Brooke's home. Are you okay? Are you on your way home? Oh no. What time? Oh, just start. Oh, no. Just up. Dad, stop it. It's not funny. Hello. Okay, take your time.
Why do I think Gen 5 failed?
I
Because
love
I
you.
feel like that they took what made
Bye.
Gen 4 successful and just basically didn't do any of it. They tried to do what the stereotypical kid stuff would do, but like they did nothing with what made Gen 5 successful to begin with. That's why it fell off.
Not so fast.
Wow, glitch. Alright. Sorry, what were we talking about?
Someone asked me why I thought Gen 5 failed in My Little Pony.
I haven't even seen anything from G5 aside from that Netflix movie a while ago.
Yeah, the show has already ended and Gen 5 is pretty much over with already.
Hmm.
Hey, you! Seal this door after I go through it. Nobody gets through. No exceptions. Yes, sir.
I've scanned their system. If you can plant cufflink bombs on the 3 consoles in front of the globe, it should open that door.
Run away because I saw someone there.
So, if you had to describe this game, how would you describe it?
Well, I can't exactly describe it just yet because I've barely played it.
Well, how long have you been playing it for?
2 hours.
Almost the length that it took me to beat Sonic Forces.
I couldn't even move.
Someone sabotaged Central Security.
Quickly, get through that.
Hey, you!
Fuck off. Can't fucking do that shit to me. I hate this game.
Someone sabotaged Central Security.
Quickly, get through that door before they figure out what's going on.
So I gotta deal with these fucking jokers. Could we maybe fix the camera? Because I can barely get through here.
Do you think the MCU has overstayed its welcome? Yes, because now the movies suck.
It's definitely overstayed its welcome. Far too long.
Have you ever seen Breaking Bad?
No, I've never seen it.
I have.
Good for you.
I still think Better Call Saul is better. How do you feel about Disney making a Frozen 3 and Zootopia 2?
Huh?
How do you feel about Disney making a Frozen 3 and Zootopia 2?
Well, I say no more sequels, but look, I like Zootopia, so I'll see what the second movie is like. But as for Frozen, I mean, you kind of killed all momentum with 2, so
Oh,
we'll see
come
what they
on,
can
dude.
do.
Just let it go.
Shut up.
Great,
That was a
my mother's calling me again for some reason.
maybe I could.
Sorry about that. What's your favorite Marvel film?
I could watch any of the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. All of those are bangers.
Mine is Spider-Man. Just in all the Spider-Man movies are my favorite.
Oh, I could have just done that the whole time. Yeah, that's what you get, you dickbag. I was about to say, if there are any bloody guards that I couldn't see, I'd be pissed. How am I meant to see behind there? Okay, never. Oh,
What do you think of the Stitch design?
what, for the live action movie?
Yeah.
Look, it's fine, but it just no more remakes. I think everyone's getting tired of them. I have a feeling that Snow White movie is probably gonna bomb.
Oh, I know it's gonna bomb. It looks awful.
Yeah, and it's already gotten like bad press, so it's
Oh, it's funny to me. It's that apparently they're not even calling them dwarfs now
oh my
because
god.
apparently it's insensitive.
Yeah.
So now they're going to be called magical creatures.
Isn't that just so generic? God, I love Disney, guys.
I mean, don't you? They're looking out for everyone's sensitivities. You know?
Yeah, sure. I get this guy again.
Snow White and the Seven Magical Creatures.
That is, God, imagine if it was always called that. That would be such a that would be such a generic name.
I really hope it. I just hope they just end up calling it that.
Someone said it feels like it's AI generated. It does kind of look like that. It looks very artificial.
Over here.
It feels like it too, honestly.
In the can. Slim Cognito? What are you doing here? Seriously? After all the black market merchandise I've sold you, what do you think I'm doing here? Good point. What do you want?
Ratchet, I'm working to get you out of prison. I knew Slim was there, and this is the only way I could get you a message. I need a passcode to get into the high-stakes room at Le Paradis de Tricheux Casino. Please find someone there with the code and transmit it back to me through Slim. Good luck, Ratchet, and hang in there.
I used to play in that game every week. I've got the code you need. I don't have any bolts to pay you. There are a lot of criminal types in here who would like to see me expire for selling them shoddy merchandise. Protect me from them, and the code is yours.
Snow White and the politically correct dwarfs. That's funny.
No. Snow White and the politically correct little people.
Also, I think her name should be, no, I hate using this word, but her name is Snow Woke. I mean, she's
No
not
woke
even...
in the politically correct little people magical creatures.
magical creatures.
A long ass fucking name.
I cannot wait to see that movie just completely bomb. Hey, if we're lucky, it might be like the waking up point where Disney's like, all right, no more remakes. People don't like these.
You know, I don't think they're ever gonna like see that though.
Probably not. I mean, how long did it take for them to stop doing the sequels? And by that I mean like the direct-to-video sequels, because it seems like that mentality is brought back, but now it's happening through their main studios. Okay, I will say for this game, I do actually, the Ratchet segments are okay at best. Like, I like how the weapons actually feel powerful again. Size Matters felt like really weak. Oh yeah, so I should probably talk a little bit about the Crash video. I've played every game. I'm not going to say what I think of all of them, but I'm currently in the process of scripting the video. It's already going to be pretty long. What I have to say about the first few games is already longer than anything I've said in my, Mario Kart video? Even like the 3D games video, so it's going to be a lot. It's going to be a long video, but I'm looking forward to it. I think everyone's going to really like it. Can I blow these things up, or can I not? No, I don't think I can. Great. Oh, I keep running out of ammo, for fuck's sake.
A very woke Snow White and the 7 politically correct little people.
The magical creatures. If that's what they want to call them, then that's what the name's gonna be. I don't care, fuck you, Disney.
They also need to stop making all the horror movies art. They only need to stop making them all of them into horror movies in the public domain.
Oh yeah, they need to stop doing those.
That's stupid. Like there are so many creative things you could do with with public domain characters, and what do? I'm gonna make it blood and gore.
Yeah, it's like, do something creative. I mean, look at what I did with Mickey. You know, that Styx episode.
Yeah.
People seem to really love that one. I can see why, because... Because, yeah, I mean, I think that episode, it was a little bit simple, but I wanted to pay homage to Mickey Mouse and all those old cartoons, and I love those old cartoons.
It's nice to have a new face at the table. And a handsome face at that.
Thank you kindly, miss. So how do y'all play your little game here? Seems a mite simple for my taste, but
It's like, what would you do if you made something with Mickey Mouse? What would you do?
here's the deed to my ranching planet. I will put her up against whatever you all have in that crate.
If I was,
You certainly seem
I would do
to
something
like
kind of like
that.
Toontown,
I like that in a robot.
like having like an adventure film set in like a Toontown area, and have like OG Mickey there.
I love how that robot woman has jiggle physics. Why?
The number of primes in our name serializations is odd. So, we pass to the left.
Oh, come on, really? Another one of these? Why? I hate these rhythm sections.
Disney isn't too LGBT. No, look what they did to the Owl House.
Oh, I hate these rhythm sections so much.
Oh, come on.
Stop saying it like that.
What's wrong with rhythm sections?
Well, in this game, they're not timed very well. I just hear a knock.
reveal.
God. Oh God.
The public domain was a huge mistake. Not really. There is a purpose. The problem is people just don't know how to be fucking original.
Yeah, it's like, why is it always got to be horror? Why can't people do something a little bit more creative?
Here comes the trivia round. I hate this part. Can't they just keep score?
I said I hate this part. Hey, that's it's like the game knows how I feel.
And what element does it use to oxidize its spiroforms?
Broccoli? Magnesium?
Incorrect.
Oh wow, I messed up bad.
What is the terminal velocity of a tyrannoid that's been shaved and dipped in a chilled mixture of white wine and ranch dip?
Oh, it's.
Terminal velocity of a tyrannoid that's been
Isn't this just great fun for kids?
You look like you're having fun.
I'm not.
Are you sure?
Yes,
How sure are you?
because I hate these rhythm sections.
What company holidays does Thugs for Less Limited Liability Corporation Incorporated recognize?
The solstice?
Incorrect.
The CEO's birthday and every third Labor Day.
Correct. What is the number of stars in the Kuiper Belt multiplied by the number of post-plasma states of matter?
0. The Kuiper
It's like, I don't mind rhythm sections, but they need to be synced properly. It's just not.
Clank should be winning, but something is still setting off those traps. Get underneath the table without anyone seeing you, and find out what's happening down there.
People should take notes from the Pinocchio movie from 2022.
And find out what's happening down there.
Oh, hello, what the... what am I doing now? Why am I suddenly controlling the Gadgebots again? Am I supposed to be doing something here?
There's one thing I learned playing this game. If you're an imposter, you mostly say what after anyone finds a body. So I learned not to say that. I haven't caught a lot less since I began doing that. Record time. I got a freaking Deadpool and Wolverine rap stuck on my head. Deadpool, Wolverine, Deadpool, Wolverine. I'm rough and rough. You're old and slow. Dude, that movie gets released next month. I'm so freaking excited.
Huh?
Deadpool and Wolverine gets released next month.
Thought it already came out.
Like on DVD and on digital.
Oh, that's right.
I'm gonna try to get it on Steelbook. What do you think of Primos?
I haven't seen Primos, although I kind of knew a question like that was going to come up at some point. I haven't watched it, but I've only heard about the controversy behind it.
I got no interest in it because it just looks like Spanish Loud House to me.
Yeah, it looks a bit like a rip-off to me. I mean, who knows? Maybe it might actually be better than Loud House, but I doubt it.
There we go. The Wacky World of Tex Avery. Great, great, great cartoon.
Oh. Okay.
Did you say hit me?
So, is this better or worse than Size Matters?
Look, I'm gonna be honest, so far this is worse. It just, like, Size Matters at least felt somewhat consistent. But this is just, like, it's all over the place.
See, Kevin has a good point. That Pinocchio movie that won the Oscar for the best animated film last year, that's a perfect example of how to make a good public domain IP.
I think that guy just died.
I can't pronounce the guy's name, but, like, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Oh, yeah, I know which one you mean.
Yeah.
I can't pronounce his name very well either.
Another trivia round. Starting now.
How many zonks can a bonk zonk bonk if a
Oh,
bonk zonk
no.
Could you say that
Ah!
again?
Why? Why?
Incorrect. How many Gadgetron vendors can fit inside a phone booth? Vendors are compressed into cubes.
So by the way, I just heard something interesting a few days ago that apparently Nick
Yeah.
was trying to tell me. Apparently, I think, I'm not sure if it's 100% confirmed yet, but Dick Figures might be coming back.
Incorrect.
What is?
Dick Figures.
Oh, sorry.
Solve these heat flow diagrams.
I'm about ready to start crying. What?
Oh, because Nick was telling me about the streaming service that, like, launched, I think it's soon, called Animation Plus. And there's like there's like a trailer for it, and you can see like red and blue. So I was like, I don't know if that means they're making new content or not, but it's like, oh god, Oscar's gonna be happy about that.
Fuck you. For those of you who don't know, I fucking hate Dick Figures.
He hates it. I'm kind of mixed on it, but he absolutely hates it.
It's just not good. I don't see why people say it's so good. It's not good. It's not funny. It's not clever.
Wow, that was bad. Look how much health I'm losing. I hate these rhythm sections. It's really saying something when, like, I don't even like the gadget bots, but playing as them right now is better than the rhythm sections.
That's funny.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to do a proper playthrough to determine if I like this more or less than Secret Agent Clank. Clank's got more health on that little health bar than he does in the actual game. Plot convenience? Well, I've never heard of it.
I haven't either. Looks at most Disney sequels. I'm talking to you.
What's your favorite Disney sequel, by the way?
Tarzan 2.
Ugh. Sorry. Not my cup of tea. I like Lion King 1.5 a lot.
That's up there. Hey, at least I didn't say something like Fox and the Hound 2.
Oh god, don't you dare.
Excuse me.
What the hell was that?
I was stretching. Nice. You know that really bad King and I movie?
Yeah.
I found out who wrote it.
Who wrote it?
The same person who wrote Quest for Camelot.
Oh god. Oh, thank God that's done. Wow, that was bad. That was bad.
I'm afraid the prize you crave
I
here.
didn't even get a chance to see most of the questions.
It has been taken to Vin Antonio, where it will be.
That's because Oscar's been asking most of them for me. Thank you, Oscar.
You're welcome.
For
Would you ever
once.
cover anything Avatar: The Last Airbender related on your channel?
Did she just put that between her breasts? Okay, I don't know why a robot has jiggle physics.
You say that, but then you do the fucking boob glitch in Ratchet Clank 1. Well, not glitch, that little boob trick. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, that whole casino level, that sucked. That's probably the worst level in the game.
What's your favorite food?
Pizza.
They appear to be the only things that can survive in the acid-filled canals. Our reconnaissance has shown.
Are you gonna ever cover anything Avatar related on your channel?
Look, I'm not sure. I'm more into like covering games nowadays, but we'll see. I mean, hey, I like to experiment.
Hey, I know how you can make that work.
I like to experiment. I mean, that Pooh's Adventures video is doing numbers. I didn't expect it to blow up like it has.
Well, I know a way you can do it. You do know that there were 3 Avatar games released on the PS2, right?
There were.
Yes, and each one is based off a season. I have all 3 of them. And then there was the one released on PS5 that like goes over the entire show.
Huh.
And I have all those games.
Weird.
By the way, 2 of those games were also released on the Wii. One was released on the GameCube, and then that other one was also released on Switch.
Huh.
So you can cover the video games that go over the show.
Maybe. I mean, I'm gonna do a video about licensed games. You remember that, right?
Yeah. You can probably add those to the list if you'd like.
Maybe.
Oh, I have an idea for you too. Crossover video games, like where, like there was some sort of crossover.
I need one with Winnie the Pooh and Godzilla. Someone make that, please. Dude, I laughed so hard when that thing. Isn't it lovely, Godzilla? God. I might actually do a part 2 to that. Because there's a whole other community that's similar. Oh wow, I'm an idiot.
Do you play Metroid?
I was about to say, don't you fucking follow that up. I've never actually played a Metroid game, believe it or not.
I kind of want to play Metroid Dread. And the Prime games. I had the Metroid Dread amiibos.
Oh.
Yeah, they were on sale on GameStop's website, so I was like, why not? What do you think of The Legend of Korra?
Don't like it.
I like Legend of Korra a lot. I just think that some of the decisions were the wrong ones, but as a whole, like, kabang, I like it.
And you're wrong.
What is your favorite Mario game?
Uh,
Obviously, his would be
Galaxy.
Princess Peach Showtime.
No, that game is fucking
That bronze
mediocre.
lanyard can't be destroyed from the outside. Place a cufflink bomb on the
Although I've never
anti-replicator
played
to
it,
blow
so...
up.
And I'm not going to play it.
You should.
Because I hate that fucking whore.
This door
But no,
might
my
be
favorite Mario game is,
moved by
Galaxy.
enormous heat. Look around. There must be something in these.
This is not right. Some experiment went very wrong here.
Oh fuck me, not this again. Yeah, you know what? Nah, I'm done. I'm not playing anymore. God. Just one look at that section, it's like, nah, fuck that. I'll save state in case I come back. I'm gonna wrap things up. Secret Agent Clank. It's not good. I can't determine 100% if it's better or worse than Size Matters, but Sony, why? Why did you put these two on there but not the Insomniac ones? Why? What's wrong?
Because now they're all playable.
Not all of them. I still can't play the PS2 games. Because we don't have bloody cloud streaming, so yeah, thanks, Sony. Yeah, I might stream this again. I don't know. I don't want to, but at least I know now what it's kind of like. So yeah. But was it worth it? You tell me. Anyway,
Same time next week.
maybe if I'm in the mood. I have thought about trying to like 200% Crash Bash and also 100% Donkey Kong 64, but I need to wait till I can get a new console. Any excuse so I don't have to play this again. But yeah, I'm gonna sign off for now. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I will try and stream again if I can. If not, enjoy the rest of your day. Oscar, you exist apparently. And I will see you guys next time. Take care. Bye for now. Any last words, Oscar?
Feliz Navidad.